From the Weather NorCal Command Center, this is your morning update.
Hey, good morning, folks. A mysterious new voice. Who could this be? Well, it's none other than myself, Brian Wilson. I've been working behind the scenes with Mike here for a few weeks now, if not a little bit more than a month, if I'm actually recalling right, to get this ball rolling here for the weekends. Mike's been growing really nicely here with the channel, and he definitely needs a break. You know, he's been doing it constant 7 days a week for the last several months, and I'll tell you what, he definitely deserves a weekend. That really is the long and short of it. I'm more than happy to sacrifice my own to let that guy go ahead and enjoy some time with his family after building something like this. So you'll be seeing me on the weekends from here on out. Hopefully I win your good graces. I've been doing this for about 4 years now, so have a little bit of experience, but let's just hop right into it. Enough about me. You're here for the weather, so let's see what we have in store. I'm really not thinking that we have some good conditions for the eclipse today. Unfortunately, I do think the cloud cover might really put the kibosh on that. A few off and on rain chances as well, especially as we head into Monday. I think Monday is actually the highest rain chances over the next several days. Even still, it's not particularly high and it's not particularly widespread. And then as we head into the midweek, well, we really have some nicer conditions to look forward to there as that front moves through. But as for today, we're really not doing too bad. I don't think there's high rain chances in the area, not in any meaningful way. Temperatures starting pretty cool, especially in the valley. Temperatures in the consistent 50s, Siskiyou County, Modoc County, points north and east. We're talking consistent lower 40s, so if you're headed out to school this morning, you want your kids probably have a light coat, but you can probably shed that as we're heading towards the afternoon, at least into the late afternoon. We'll be near 60. That's not too shabby. That's definitely decent weather, but still a little bit cooler than consistent across the area. Of course, as you head out towards the East Mountains, more consistent mid-60s there, dry, a few patchy clouds really lingering throughout the day in a mostly cloudy type of way. I think the cloud cover really is kind of putting the kibosh on that. That's what I'll talk about here more in a few moments, though. North Coast, consistent. We'll talk about, near 50 for this morning. Then as we head through the afternoon, of course, we're warming up to the mid-60s. Inland, we'll call it near 70, probably lower 70s, pretty consistent there. Trinity County, probably peaking around 70, about 3 or 4 o'clock this afternoon. Cloud cover letting go as we head through the evening as well. But of course, hey, if you're an eclipse watcher, that's not whenever the eclipse is. The eclipse is about 9, 10 o'clock this morning. Unfortunately, yeah, widespread cloud cover. I think it's mostly a high cloud deck, but I think especially in some of the higher elevation spots, that'll be more of a fog type thing. So yeah, I'm not really too optimistic, though. If you head out towards the East Mountains, we're talking Susanville and Quincy, you might have a shot there. But yeah, really not the best weather ever. Thankfully, though, it does stay mostly dry. A few scattered showers up in the North Coast, especially northwest near Crescent City. And we're also seeing a few showers pinging out in the East Mountains near Susanville, but I really don't think it's going to be widespread there. That really might just be lake effect stuff more than anything else. I think as we head over the next couple of days, we actually stay pretty decent in terms of the sheer conditions as for this weekend. So tomorrow, looking nice. We clear out nicely for our Sunday. If only that eclipse was tomorrow, right? Because we have really consistent cloud cover lifting north as we head for our Sunday afternoon and Sunday evening as well. However, as we head into Monday, see that right there just behind my head? That's actually some rain chances coming in. We're really not seeing too much in the way of rain chances for tomorrow. That's Monday. That's that system Monday I was talking about. Notice here eclipse heads up the North Coast, but really fades out pretty quickly. So I really don't think, the valley, even the East Mountains will be seeing very much rain. It really kind of cuts off there at I-5 along the valley. And then past that, really not seeing many indications of rain there as we head towards Monday afternoon, Monday evening. Then we have a really nice week to look forward to. We've got this high pressure in the West Coast, and that really warms us up pretty nicely over the next several days into the next work week. But of course, first, we got to get through this weekend, which again, not looking too shabby. Along the valley, we're talking consistent lower to mid-70s. Down at Chico, you're talking 74 down there. North Coast, consistent lower 60s to mid-60s. Not doing too shabby out there. Heading out towards the East Mountains. Again, consistent 60s as you head out towards the higher elevations, though. You're talking 50s for highs there. So, as far as the day is concerned itself, we're really not doing too bad. Thankfully, I think those dry conditions will really come in clutch for days like this. I think that really is kind of what makes or breaks these sort of days. So let's take a look at 7-day. Big picture, Mount Shasta, I think the rain chances as well as heading out towards Alturas do manifest a little bit as we head towards Monday, but as you head further east, they really start to taper off. And notice this warming trend. You can really see it here with those consistent mid to upper 70s taking back over as we're heading towards Wednesday and into Thursday and Friday, with clear conditions settling back in by Tuesday. And I think this is true widespread across pretty much the entire area as we head towards next week. But insofar as temperatures are concerned, I really think they'll be even higher still as you go further inland. Check this out. We're talking Redding through Red Bluff and Chico. Notice here, wow, you see that? Yeah, mid to upper 80s, probably near 90 as we're heading towards Wednesday into Thursday as well. So clear conditions, just fantastic. But those rain chances still do manifest slightly in the valley as well. But I really think that's kind of the threshold there. I really don't think much further east than that we're going to see very many high rain chances. Along the coast, of course, that's where the rain will be at its most widespread. And even still, it's not that widespread. But nevertheless, I do think that's our highest chance there, especially as we're heading towards the north coast points inland. Weaverville, you're probably the biggest population center with any kind of a major rain chance as we head over the next several days, which, to be honest with you, again, isn't high. But still, hey, silver lining, check that out. Consistent mid-80s, that's what we need to be excited for. I'll tell you that much. So we do have some nice weather to look forward to. We just got to get through this Monday here with those scattered rain chances across the North State.